Hello, hello.
Hi.
My name is Binyam. Nice to meet you as well. How was your Sunday?
It's good.
Why is it a good Sunday for you?
It's just relaxed. I'll get my second shot today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How are you feeling after your second shot?
I got a fever after my first, so they said my second will be better.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So, better forecast. Do you feel safer now?
Nope.
No, not yet. Maybe when more people get theirs, perhaps.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. What are your plans this evening?
Oh, just to hang out with friends.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Did I pronounce your name correctly, by the way?
You can call me Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yes.
I will do so then, Cynthia.
It's a little bit easier.
How is the original pronounced?
It's Xin.
Shin.
Close enough. Yeah, because I think there's not that sound in English.
In the English language, I understand. It is interesting how English is a predominant language around the world, but it has many limitations that other languages have
Yeah.
more familiarity with, right? I know even in my language there are some sounds that are not reflected in the English language too.
Right.
So and when I make those sounds, it's difficult for English speakers to
Understand.
reproduce it even, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I agree. I think even, some like Spanish words when people roll the R's
Yeah.
and things like that.
Oh, I know.
I can't.
You can't do that.
Too hard.
Yeah, rolling the R's. So some people can't do that. All they can do is R. And then others can like roll saying R, you know? And
Yeah, you can do it.
and-
I can't. It's so hard.
It's an interesting thing when you learn linguistics to understand how the mouth works and where the sounds are made. So when you describe it to someone, it may be difficult unless you say, here's what you do with the tip of your tongue on this part right here of the roof, for example.
Yeah.
Or here's where your airflow comes from. And yeah, it's just a very fascinating area to understand. Where are you from, Cynthia?
I'm from China.
I was just driving two Chinese ladies,
Oh, really?
and I finished telling them I have not seen any
Speed and red
Chinese
light
for a
camera
long
in
time
300
here.
meters.
Oh.
I
Speed
met a
limit
lot
is
of
50 kilometers per hour.
Nigerians and a lot of Filipinos,
Gotcha.
but no Chinese, which is unusual because I'm used to meeting a lot of.
Yeah, because we are very, because of COVID, we're less, we're going out less.
I
would
see.
say.
Yeah.
So because we think, it's good to protect, the
Sure.
society not to hang out in the outside before everyone got vaccinated. But I
Yeah.
feel like now since the rate is definitely rising
Yes.
to a point where it's
Cool.
kind of safe. And also
Yeah.
for me, I have my second dose, so I feel like it's
A little bit
time.
more,
Yeah.
confidence. I understand that. Was it your studies that brought you to Canada?
No, I studied in the U.S.
Okay. So you came to North America to study.
Yes.
And then why the move from U.S. to Canada?
It's kind of complex.
Okay.
But I like it here.
You do?
Yeah, I really like Calgary. I feel like it's a good size of the city.
Yeah.
Have both the quietness of the city and also the business, the busy side of it. So it's
Yeah.
like a good mix.
I see. So you finished your studies by now then? What did you study?
Accounting.
Oh, wow. I'm smiling on the inside. You can't see my smile
Right.
because that was my first degree.
Oh, really?
I did not like it. You
Tell
don't
me
like
on,
it?
but I don't like it.
Oh.
I'm always thinking about quitting my job. So
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
that's fine. It's accounting is just boring.
Let me ask you two things, because I don't disagree with you. So one, I will ask you, may I ask how old you are?
I'm 26.
26. And if you could choose again, Which would you like? Which area?
Major?
Yeah, which major? Which
Computer science.
computer science?
Yeah.
I understand. Do you feel like you're locked into your present career for life?
No.
Okay, so you still have some ideas of where you want to go in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very good. Like I said, it was my first degree. After I finished it, I didn't even bother continuing on
Right.
with the job. I said, I'm gonna find something else. Then I
Right.
went and I discovered another degree that I was not interested in. And then I confirmed with that degree, I did not like that one either.
Oh, what's your second?
The sciences.
Oh.
Yeah. And then after that, I went on and did English and philosophy.
Ooh, wow.
And then I fell in love with those.
That sounds great, but definitely not for me. For like a non-native speaker, I'm like, that sounds too hard. Just straight from listening to it, it's
Yeah.
definitely a lot of reading, a
Yeah.
lot of papers.
Yeah.
I'm better with numbers, so like that's definitely amazing major,
Yes.
but hard.
I
Really hard,
understand.
at least for me.
Sure, I can understand. Even for native speakers, it is extremely challenging. I
Right.
think I'm interested in the language English specifically because that's the one we all speak here. And communication is already a challenge for everyone, for starters. But I wanted to increase my proficiency in being able to communicate using the language in creative ways. And then the philosophy, I think the biggest way that helped me personally was how to think about ideas and how to formulate and assess the strength of an idea. And so I use the English language to think about ideas and communicate them so that others can understand them. And so that's why I love the two together.
Wow, it really reminds me of one of my second year. His first major is accounting as well.
Okay,
But I think he minored in philosophy.
I see.
And we were chatting always, and he's like, "Oh, I should have gone with philosophy." I was like, "You should have."
I think the biggest thing I like about my experience growing up, I used to think that I had to have everything finished and finalized by the time I grew up. But now I understand that it's always just a process of change as you're growing, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Cynthia, when I don't drive my Uber, one thing I like doing is sharing my experience as an Uber driver, meeting people and the conversations I share with them. With those I have connection with on the internet. I never do it unless I have permission. And it's a short ride, but I really was enjoying it. Do you feel comfortable? Feel free to say no if you don't. For me to share our conversation on the internet? I would love for you to say no if you don't feel comfortable, because that's a very important answer for me too.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what we did. I think that's fine.
That's all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're okay with the
Yeah,
dynamic.
fine. I didn't.
Because it's your privacy. No, you didn't say anything untoward or anything like that. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking.
Maybe like not the part of me not liking it. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't mention my company, so that's probably fine.
you didn't.
So it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, no one knows which company I'm talking about, so that's
Absolutely. I just want to make sure I was honoring your privacy again too that way.
awesome.
I hope I see you again.
Sounds good. You probably will because I don't have a car.
Oh, I would be delighted then.
Awesome. I'll
Enjoy your
see you
evening,
next time.
Cynthia. I hope
Bye.
so. Bye.